When I posted I was doing Albany, New York, the city hates y'all. I said, I'm doing Albany. Everybody in my comments, that ain't New York, that ain't the city. I'm like, wait. I'm coming, relax, calm the down. How y'all doing? You know what? Earlier I took a drive over a bridge.
Oh, which one? Which one?
Yeah. As soon as I crossed the bridge, I was like, ooh. Is I'm at. It was I was just trying to look for something to eat. And it was like, go over this bridge. I'm like, can I go over bridges? You know what I'm saying? I went over the bridge. I was like, oh, that's crazy over here. How do I take the car a step back? How do I go a step back? No, I'm good. I'm from the South Bronx. I grew up in the projects. I'm good. That don't bother me. There's a lot of couples in here. Look at y'all. Coupled up. Look at y'all. I'll throw it right on y'all. I don't give a I'm out the game. Thank you. Jesus took me out the game. I was single for 2.5 years. If you out here and you single, you be fighting for your life. Ain't nothing out here but niggas in designer clothes and they homeless, bitch. They just, all the single women here. If you single, make noise. You single? Y'all just friends? How long you been single for?
Wow. It's been a long time.
Well, give me an estimate, like 2 years, 5 years, 10 years?
11.
In America? 11 years single? You dangerous. You know why you dangerous? I was only single for 2.5 years. Let me say this. Women in here that's been single for a long time, it's dangerous for us because not only do you fall in love with you, you fall in love with your space. And when a mother come into your space, it's a problem. I'm out the game now, but when I was first talking to my dude, he had a birthday. I took him out for his birthday, and he said, I told him you could just spend the night at my house. Your job is like 10 minutes from my house. It makes more sense. He said, cool. I forgot I said that. So when his birthday came and he gave me a kiss on my cheek because he picked me up. I took him out. I paid for dinner. I paid for whatever he wanted to do. Then he dropped me off home. He kissed me on my cheek. I get out the car and I walk to my front door. He behind me with his little spinning in the night bag. Y'all be having spinning the night bags. No be in there with a PS5 and a toothbrush. They be having, because you got everything else at your house. They don't got to bring. You got it. And I turn around and he's standing behind me with this bag. I said, hey man. He's like, what up? I'm like, what you doing? He's like, I'm spending the night. You said I could spend the night. It's my birthday and I work like 10 minutes away. I'm like, oh, okay. That's crazy. I said that? Oh man, I guess so. So he come in the house, he been in my house before, and he said, hey, listen, I'm gonna put my bag in the bedroom. I said, okay. He put his bag in the bedroom. I go to the fridge, I give me some water. I'm drinking my water because I gotta process what's about to happen. What's about to happen is somebody finna be in my space. And I've been in my space for 2.5 years by myself. So now I have to share this just for a few hours. And he comes into the kitchen and he said, what you drinking? I said, water. Oh, he said, I'm gonna give me something to drink. I said, go ahead. And then he opened the fridge. I was like, hey man, what you doing over there? He's like, I'm just getting me some water. I'm like, you ain't bring your own water? You just... The night goes on. I have a margarita machine. I make margaritas with the little ninja machine. We drinking margaritas. We fall asleep in the bed. Fine. We fall asleep in the bed. But then I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and guess what? He just laying there. Just breathing and just, you know, a man sleep good when his arms is up here. They over his head. I'm like, look at this little senorita. Look at her. Women don't say that, but we be waking up in the middle of the night just looking at you like, oh, so you just gonna breathe this air. I don't say nothing. I go back to sleep. He wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning because he gotta go to work. Now, when he wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, he wake me up, of course. I just get up because you got up, movement is a bit. I'm a light sleeper. He get up in the middle of the night and he go in the bathroom. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, there's 2 other bathrooms in this house. Why the f you in mine? I set up towels and a washcloth and everything. I don't say nothing because you know what? It's early in the morning. He got to go to work. That's fine. He get in the shower. Now, man, when he get in the shower, I get pissed off. And I get pissed off because I'm standing at the door and I see steam coming from the bottom. And I'm just like, I know that's not my motherfucking steam. Coming from the bottom of this goddamn door. What made it worse was I started to smell my soap. And he didn't even use it in the right context. Like, nigga, that's Bath and Body eucalyptus. That's nighttime soap. Why are you using that in the daytime? You're not even using my soap at the right time. You gonna go to sleep in the car. This is sleepy soap. And piss the off. Then he get out the shower and he start using my eucalyptus lotion. But maybe y'all be lotioning so fast. Slow down, fam. You ever see a man lotion? Like, where the they be lotioning? It's mad sections missing, bro. You gotta slow down. It pissed me off. That's the nighttime lotion. You're using it at the wrong time. Then he leave. When he leave, I don't notice. I go in my bedroom. I'm trying to decompress the morning because I'm upset. I still see steam. I smell my body wash. My lotion is a little bit less than what it was. He drank my juice. Like that juice supposed to get me to Tuesday. You up my portions, man. Because men don't drink a little bit of juice. Niggas drink full glasses of juice. A man will drink a full cup of juice while the fridge is still open and then pour themselves more juice and then close the fridge. They be drinking the juice thinking of how good the new juice about to be when they finish. You drink half my container of my Minute Maid tropical punch. What is you doing? Now I'm on Amazon Prime ordering another one for tomorrow because this got to get me to Tuesday. I'm in my house, he left. I'm thinking like, okay, this is okay. We want to be in this relationship, you have to compromise. Compromise, you have to compromise. Then I go in my kitchen, I'm like, you know what, my comfort food is an apple. I know that sounds wild, that's my comfort food. I'm at the age where I need something that's gonna do, it's fiber. And it's gentle fiber, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all bitches we want to drink fucking prune juice, now you, your stomach. Eat an apple. If you're trying to get your life together, you're trying to regulate your body, just eat an apple. Eat a few slices of apple twice a day. It'll regulate you smoothly. So I'm like, let me get an apple. Maybe I'm up. I'll go to get an apple. This nigga took the last apple in the kitchen. Fam, you can't come back here. I ain't never blocked somebody from my house. Blocked. Because women petty, we'll block you and live with you. There's women in here right now that got the person sitting next to them blocked pending this date. If the date go good, I unblock you and give you some ass. But if not, you sleeping on the other side of the bed, don't talk to me. I'm gonna touch your leg, I'm right here. I'm in my 40s now, I be doing grown up. I don't want to be in the club till 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to do that. Because let me tell you something, dating is hard. And I think the longer women are, or just anybody, the longer you're single, the more difficult it makes for you. It's harder for you to date when you're single for a long time, because now you're just used to you. A mother can come in your house and look at you and you be like, oh, why you standing there? They could go in the bathroom, you be like, oh, something's weird about this bathroom. What's weird about it? Somebody's in there other than me. Oh, I don't like you in my house. You get used to doing shit by yourself. You've been by yourself for a long time. You just get used to just being by yourself. Being single is hard. Dating is just, it's trash. I was dating a guy. I went on a date with a guy, and his friends had a kickback, and he invited me. He's like, oh, my friend's having this kickback. You should come. So I'm like, okay, I'll come. I go to the kickback, and we having a good time. Food is flowing. Drinks is flowing. So far, so good. He got a hamburger in his hand, wrapped in a napkin. He eating it though, like half of it is out. He said, hey, I'm running to the bathroom real quick. I said, okay. Do you want me to hold your burger? He said, no, I got it. Why? He went to the bathroom with his burger. I'm sitting on the couch like this. I'm leaving. He come back from the bathroom 4 minutes later, because I'm calculating, I'm looking at the time because I put my drink down, I put my plate down. I'm bothered that you went to the bathroom with your burger in your hand. He came back from the bathroom and the burger had more bite marks in it from when he left. So you in the bathroom just pissing and eating your cheeseburger. Like you ain't even put it down. You held the shit and ate the shit. And he looking at me. He like, what's wrong with you? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, playboy. I told him a week later because I stopped calling him. Because I think if you take your food to the bathroom, that speaks volumes of what you do in real life. It had like 2 bite marks in it. He came back, he had like 2 bites left. You was peeing and chewing. And he said, what happened? I said, I'm gonna be honest with you. He said, yeah. I said, you took your cheeseburger to the bathroom and you was eating it while you was in there peeing. And he was like, everybody do that. That 17-year-old bitch Shannon was talking to might do that, but I'm not eating a burger in somebody's bed. I'm not eating a burger in the bathroom. I feel bad if I'm eating and crying. That's wild to me. And you took a cheeseburger to the bathroom? Dating is hard. I stopped talking to a dude because he picked me up and every light on his dashboard was on in the car. I wasn't even trying to look, but the was blinking like, hey, fix this. And he just a driving, just a happy. Suspension up. We hitting little bumps. I'm in the air. Hey, man, you ain't gonna. Every light on in the car. What happened? I said every light on in your car. What's wrong with that? I'm a girl's girl. If I get into a relationship with you, my car is your responsibility. And if every light on in your car, you don't give a He pressing the brake at the beginning of the light back there, and we just now stopping. We done drove 20 feet with your foot on the brake. We just stopped. And he mastered it. He knew when to press the brake. Well, I'm good, fam. I'm scared. I'm good on all of that right there. He made me a grandma, like I don't even like him. How am I like his kid? Like, this so weird in the house. Like, I don't even like this mother. He had a whole little redhead ass kid. He's so cute, little weird ass kid. And he don't like me with my son around. He don't with me. With my son around, he don't like me. I gotta do dumb like bounce a basketball downstairs and he come running down the stairs. He about to turn 2, so the steps is he be turning around. You just see him, his little foot come down. He be shaking his in his little foot. Then he get to the bottom of the stairs. Then he run up to me and say the weirdest shit I've ever heard in my life. I'm bouncing the ball. I used to play ball in high school, so I'm bouncing the ball. And mind you, I tell my kids don't bounce no balls in this house. And here I am just a bouncing the ball in the house. My kids confused this shit. They looking at me. And this little baby come up to me talking about something. Give me that ball, give me that ball, give me that ball. I stopped. I was like, what the is wrong with this kid, man? But he cute. I love him. His name is Xavier. He's just the cutest little fat head. But the back of his head is flat-ish. The back of his head just flat. Like, I'm Belizean and Nigerian, right? My son, I guess he's a mixture of Belizean and Nigerian. His dad is Honduran, right? But then the mom of the kid, she's El Salvadorian. So the back of this kid's head ain't stand a chance, is what I'm saying. Back of his head just yeah. Remember the first time he spent the night, the mom was like, make sure he doesn't roll off the bed. He rolls sometimes. I'm like, how? How the fuck he finna go somewhere with a flat head like this? As a matter of fact, I'll be back. I'm going out tonight. You ain't going nowhere. I'm getting out of the house. I love him, though. I think the funniest part was when my son told me he had a kid. He was so scared. He was shaking it. Because he didn't find out till the baby was 8 months. Because the mom, he was messing with the mom, and then the mom had the baby, and she was pregnant. She came up to me and said, Chase, I'm pregnant. And he said, no, I don't want any kids right now. and fucking walked off. Like, that's not... You walk off of some shit like that. And then she has the parents who, like, her parents are doing well, and they just said, hey, he's not ready to be a dad. You guys are young. And you decided, you willingly went into having sex with him, knowing what the consequences were. And he told you he didn't want to have a kid. And regardless of what he feels, this is your responsibility because this is your kid. Black parents, we don't feel that way. Get your little raggedy ass in there and get that baby. But, her parents were like, well, you take it's your kid, it's your responsibility. And she held him on to him for 8 months and ain't tell nobody. And then one day he saw the baby on Instagram on somebody else's page and was like, man, that baby look like me. And then found out who the mama was and was like, oh, I was around that time. Finally got in contact with her. She said, this your kid. Did the test. This is his kid. He got to tell me now. I'm in the kitchen washing dishes. He come in the kitchen. Mind you, he's 6'2", 6'3". He's shaking and he's scared. He looked just like me, too. He's shaking it. I'm washing dishes. Hey, Mom. I'm like, what up? Can I talk to you for a second? I'm like, yeah, what's up? I just wanted to ask you a question. I'm like, you good, bro? What's up? Hypothetically speaking. The baby here, man. The baby here. He hit me with the hypothetically speaking. If I had a baby right now, how would you feel about that? I looked at him. I said, don't do that shit. He said, what you mean? I said, don't bring no goddamn babies in this house, Chase. Why you say that? I'm responsible. I said, I'm not, motherfucker. I'm drunk right now. Why would you? I'm up as we speak, washing dishes. Ain't even no dishes in the sink. I'm just sitting there washing my hands. And what made it so bad was I had just gotten my boyfriend. Like, my boyfriend was brand new. Like, he still had the tags on him. Like, I had the receipt for him in my pocket. I was ready to return his ass if he act up. New car smell and everything. Like, he was new. Now I gotta tell my dude I'm a grandma. I just got him. He fine too. 6'3", built little military. He smell good in the morning. Oh, I love a nigga. I smell good. I gotta tell him I'm a grandma. I turned into my son. He walk in the kitchen. I'm like, hey, babe. What's going on, babe? Can I talk to you for a second? Sure, what's up? I just wanted to ask you a question if I can. Sure, what's wrong? Hypothetically speaking, if I have a grandson, how would you feel about that? He said, don't do that shit. Why you say that? I'm responsible. He said, it's 2 p.m. and you drunk as f***. No, you not. He knows me. And now he have the grandbaby more than I do all the time. They be in the room together and shit. They be in there, go, give me that ball, give me that ball, give me that ball. I'm like, oh my God, I be saying the same thing to you, babe. That's crazy. Look at the slow people. Give me that ball. I don't get that. That's our language, remember? He's so cute. When I tell you it scared me, he was like, give me that ball, give me that ball. I'm like, why the f- he's so aggressive like this? And he speaks Spanish, which I love. Basura? I said, sí, papi, basura. Is trash? I said, yes, it's trash. Then my son walked by. Basura? I said, yes, baby, that's trash too. But I fucked up and bought a California King, which is stupid because when you single and you get into the bed, you just be rolling and rolling and rolling. And don't nobody be there. You just be rolling by yourself. But I love it. You can finance the bed. Get the bed. Get the bed. Why nobody told me 2-piece pajamas is this comfortable? Why y'all didn't tell me? A good 2-piece, the soft one? Bitch, I be living my life in that bed. Just on the phone, watching TV, rolling in circles. I be doing snow things. I be living my life. People like, you going outside? Hell no, I ain't going outside for what? To be in the club till 2 o'clock in the morning? Hell no, I'm going to sit here and watch The Equalizer till I fall the fuck asleep and yell at Queen Latifah because I know that bitch ain't dodging them goddamn bullets. I know damn well. She built like me. How the fuck she doing all of this shit? And she built like me. Have y'all watched it? And then it took her 5 seasons to like, goddamn. When you single and you watching the sex scene, you just be sitting there like, yeah. And then they just rub shoulders and it was over. I'm like, where the titties at? Give me something. What you said, Dante? Yeah, Dante. It took her 5 seasons. 5 seasons to get Dante? Then they're gonna move to LA, came back. And you over there, I don't know. I really like him. We're just not official yet. If you don't grab his penis mid-sentence. Women don't like to admit it, but we perverts sometimes. We be perverts. You be walking to us and we be looking like, ooh. Girl, look at this, look at this. And you walk over, oh, hi, hey, what's your name? Oh my God, that's crazy. Women are perverts. We are, happily. We just secret perverts. Men are out loud perverts. They'll look at you and just stare at you. They don't even know how to look away. They be like, and they'll say it. They don't even realize, God damn. You be like, excuse me, nothing. I was just admiring your beauty. Women, we make faces. Hey, gorgeous, how you doing? I'm fine. Hi. And we text our friend under the table, bitch. Y'all single? That's your mom? That's your mom? How old are you if you don't mind me asking? You 35? That's your mom? Girl. Send help. I don't think people understand what we go through raising daughters, and I don't think the daughters understand that we almost went to jail a lot. I don't think you understand that when you were 14, if you took her phone and searched her Safari, it was how much jail time do I have to do if I smack the shit out this girl? I don't think you'll know how close you were to dying multiple times because girls just be saying the wildest shit. The girls, and they be so sweet to the dad, but to the mom, we just be like, oh, you fucking bitch. And now look at y'all. Hey, besties. Do y'all hang out all the time?
All the time. She's very spoiled.
Oh, why you say it like that? You should. You should. I want to go with y'all. Where we going next? Oh, okay. She the mama now. She got to parent you? Uh-huh. You ever got drunk with her? Uh-huh. I'm laughing because y'all don't see her face. She's smiling, uh-huh, and she's like, uh-huh.
I can't get messed up. I gotta make sure she get in the house.
It's time. What? It's your time. Uh-huh. Y'all gotta see her. She like, it's my time. Is she embarrassing when she get drunk? Okay, what you be doing when you drunk? Do you just be quiet? Okay, that's boring. That's boring. I can't get drunk around my daughter. I never have, but I feel like she gonna be like, this nigga. She's never said that before, but I feel like if I get drunk around Casey, she gonna call me the N-word. I feel it in my chest. She gonna be talking to her dad, and then this over here on the floor talking about sleep number beds and Ziploc bags. I don't even know what's going on. You single? What you be doing? I be all over the internet. You are no. What kind of phone is that? That was a. Remember the Nokia you used to play Snake on? That's what it said. Like, titty. That phone was like, you don't hear me talking to you? Like, I'll be all over the news, watching everything. The world is crazy. Shannon Sharp's case got dismissed. Everybody so, it's hot as hell. Everybody's so proud. Like, Shannon Sharp case got dismissed. He's a good, no. I don't think, regardless of whether he was innocent or not, you ain't have no business either way entertaining a 19-year-old girl. What you want with her? And every time I say that, men always say, you know what he wanted with her. And I'm like, it ain't even gonna be good. She 19. Why you out here fucking with bitches that make the eggs before the bacon any goddamn way? The sad part is that it's a few of y'all in here that don't see nothing wrong with that, and that's bothering me. There's a couple of y'all in here in the back. I make my eggs first all the time. I don't really see what the problem is. The eggs go straight from the pan to the plate. You don't put them on, that's the last thing that you make. I wish my daughter's 20. I wish she would come home with a 60-year-old. A big old tight sweatsuit wearing ass. Just tall as, hey, I'm just happy to meet you, Mom. We was both born in the 1900s, you know that? I wish my daughter, and Shannon Sharp, and it's crazy because people be saying anything for views online. What he said, you got to be two something to do something. You lied. So plenty of women out here, women, they just ain't on my level. That's my age. There's plenty of women out here that's on your level, that's your age. You don't want us, because any woman that's on your level means she got her shit together. And if she got her shit together, then that money don't run her. Imagine, and they got into it, because she said, there was a time we got into a physical confrontation because I haven't seen him or heard from him in 2 days. And I asked him where he was, and he got violent with me. I can't imagine that. Or he threatened her with money. You want me to pay these bills or not? I'll be quiet. What do you want to eat? Women with money, we're not doing that. Well, you come in the house and we already made your food. Sit down and eat. I got to talk to you. You in the middle of eating some smothered pork chops with onions and rice and beans, and we in the table. Where the was you at last night? No, finish chewing. When a woman sit down across from you, that's some scary shit. So yeah, where she ain't got no food in front of her. She just focused on you. You want me to get you something to drink? Are you thirsty? Where were you? Don't ask me no questions. I'll pay all of it. You know, you can leave. These bills was paid before you got here, mother. I don't need you. But when you have money that's authority over a person, and you get away with more when you paying for a woman's everything, not even in the case, because there's a lot of men who pay for women's everything and they're good men. When you're not a good man, that's how you do things. My daughter come in the house with Shannon Sharp. He be like, why are you quiet? Because I'm trying to remember the passcode to the safe, because I'm finna tear this motherfucker up. What you doing here? How y'all doing? What's up? First of all, where the we at? Batavia, Geneva, St. Charles area, right? How many of y'all live over here? Okay. Well, everybody came from Chicago? Yeah. Not the Chicago. Yeah. Thank y'all for driving out, because y'all was fighting me all over social media. Because every time I put a post up that I'm in a different city, it's always somebody from Chicago. When you got something against Chicago? You not coming to Chicago? What you got against Chicago? I'm like, I'm scared a little bit to come out there. Why are you in Chicago? Like but y'all drove. That's what is like a 40. That's not that bad. Yeah, you got a good playlist going. You living your life. Y'all was acting like y'all ain't drive for worse shit. Some of y'all drove 2 hours to a house you ain't had no business being at, but you can't come. Say hi. But I appreciate y'all. Man, I was butchering the shit out this name. I know where the I was going at. But I like it here. It's cute. Look at all these couples. Ew. Little cutie put to the L. All these relationships in here. Look at y'all. Y'all married? No? Y'all not together? What y'all doing? Oh, y'all just hang. Do y'all know each other? Yeah. Because I looked over there and they was both like, don't come over here. Your friend already tried. Don't come over here. So what y'all doing together? Y'all just... Y'all just friends. I like that. Y'all came out and hung out? Okay, y'all hunching? Because people grown. Y'all not hunching. So why y'all here? Y'all just was like, oh, we gonna go see Tacarra? Oh, thank you. And she didn't want to come by herself?
He brought me out to make me feel better.
What Are y'all both single? Y'all both single? Why you make the face like you're not sure? Y'all both single? Okay, so what's the problem? Oh, she might not be. Oh, I'm gonna go over here. Now, I want to have one of the moments like they just had at the with the CEO hugging the bitch from behind. Did y'all see that all over the internet? I'd have choked that bitch as soon as the camera got on me. I was like, get off of me, bitch. I'm married. I looked into the camera. I love you, baby. This is what I got to go through being a billionaire. I'd have pretended like she was choking or some shit. Just, look, it's popcorn. She almost died. You want me to let her die? People be doing shit publicly and be mad at the world because everybody found out. Did y'all see his apology? Oh, God, he apologized. It was the most bullshit. He said the standard apology, and then at the end he said, well, you know, I hate the fact that you guys took a private moment and made it public. You made it public. We was sleep in our bed and woke up scrolling. The phone hit us in the face. We picked it back up and bam, there you was. Hugging the bitch. The internet crazy. This is the thing. If you've been following me for a long time, you probably know I've dialed back from the internet. Because I had to learn the hard way that sometimes it's just best to mind your goddamn business. And it's really important because I have this new thing now where I'm like, is this content? Because people will take somebody else's trauma in the moment while they're still going through it and make content from it. And then they'd be like, why is the world so crazy? Because I'm hurting and y'all laughing at me. For this, I'll stab his ass. Like, that's what's happening nowadays. What's going on in Chicago surrounding, what is this, Batavia, Geneva? What is it called? Batavia. Batavia. Vagina in school no more. I don't give a fuck. No, but it's crazy because every time I put who's here from Chicago? Who drove from Chicago? Chicago, y'all the problem. Y'all all in my DM. I put up a post. I'm performing at Batavia, Illinois. Y'all that's not Chicago. Bitch, I know. If the Zanies let somebody else the fuck in there, maybe I can get there. All y'all locals is in the Zanies. And the Laugh Factory, Chicago. Y'all gotta let us in, shit. But thank y'all for driving out. Damn, it's hot. My fat ass hot up here. I know, Mika was talking about the married couples and his married people in here. Let me tell you something. If this is what I learned the hard way. You can't hang out if you single, you can't hang out with your married friends. Because they think they better than everybody. Y'all be in the, yes you do. Oh, that's the matching color. Oh, look at y'all. Ew. This the 20 years. We been for 20 years. I said, they think they better. No, we don't. Yes, you do. The fact that you said it means you do. You be single, hanging out with your married friends. You in a little lounge having a good time, and a group of men walk up to y'all and be like, look at all these, y'all some beautiful single women. And here come the married girl. Oh, no, I'm married. Somebody loves me. I don't know. There's somebody at home that cares about me. Her vagina is open, but mine, I'm in a relationship. They throw your single ass right to the wolves. And the crazy thing, they be a little, what's the word? They love it when somebody try to talk to them because they feel good. Like, I told my husband I still had it. But they be quick to be like, oh no, I'm married. Somebody loves me. You take this bitch. Look at her, she crying and everything. Just take her. We only came out for her. We don't even really, me and my friend, we don't even really want to be here. We're supporting our friend. Who's celebrating the divorce over here? How long were you married?
Don't even ask me.
Then you got to shut the fuck up about the divorce if you're not going to tell us how long you've been married. Together 8, married 3. Okay. Are you happy? Fuck yeah. Shit.
He was married to video games, not me.
know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd rather a motherfucker be married to the video game than another bitch outside, okay? He never left the house to find a bitch outside. Damn. It's like, damn, you got a nigga a choice? Like, golly. If you're at least gonna be outside, go find a bitch if you're gonna be playing the game. Marriage is tough. Y'all married too, right? 8 years, right? 8 years. There's a lot of cute couples in here. Look, y'all together? Best friend. Yeah. That'd be the awkward. Why y'all sit in the front?
She wanted to see you.
Okay. You just supporting her, huh? That's cute. Because people don't value marriage anymore. Let me tell you something. Me and Mika landed earlier, and we landed at O'Hare, and we took it's like an hour drive to get to the hotel. And we got here, we in the car with this guy, our driver, and he listening to Steve Harvey in the morning. Yes, and they talking about relationships. I don't know if anybody heard it this morning. It was a guy who said he's been married to his wife. He found out that his wife was cheating on him emotionally with a guy at the job, and he left. And he went and he moved back in with his dad. And he said, I live with my dad now, and I have a girlfriend, and I'm committing a lot of adultery. And I like it. And she's 4 months pregnant. Not the girl, the wife is 4 months pregnant with his kid. And he goes to therapy with her to work it out, but he lied in therapy and told her that he wanted it to work. But he really don't, because he can't stop thinking about the new girlfriend. And the driver was so triggered. He was like, because I said, that's wrong. And the driver said, well, how's that wrong? I said, well, if you don't want to be with me, just say you don't want to be with me. Don't be in therapy with me pretending like you want to work it out. And I'm pregnant with a baby, so of course my emotions are all over the place. And she cheated emotionally. And he was like, well, when women cheat like that, we got to leave. I said, y'all niggas be having whole bitches on the side that you love. And women are expected to stay, but you get to fucking leave, you funky bitch. How the hell? Because women are different, so you expect us to deal with bullshit. But when because she was in love with the guy because she was texting him and they were emotionally bound. I said, well, y'all didn't have like in my head, I'm talking to the driver, and the driver's, he's 100% for the guy. He's like, y'all always think men the problem. I'm like, well, did he ever have a conversation with his wife about why you are available emotionally to somebody else? What am I doing that you feel like you can't be emotional with me? The driver, it doesn't matter. She's wrong. I'm like, nigga, what you going through in your life? Because women always want this and that. And women say, hey, well, nigga, just eyes on the road, goddammit, drive. I don't even want to have this conversation no more. You got tears in your eyes and shit. Just drive. I'm scared. Mika like, whatever he say is right, bitch. We got to get to where we got to get. This nigga look like he about to commit suicide. Just eyes on the road. You know it's serious when he turned the thing down. I got to tell you my piece, sir. I don't give a fuck. I was just trying to have a little conversation with you, but you got tears in your eyes. You're going through some shit right now. Just pay attention. We on the highway. Pay attention to the road. Just get us where we need to be, please, Jesus. We in the car saying the prayer, Lord, if you can just help us get to, Illinois, St. Charles. I don't know where. Just get us there. Geneva. I don't know. Drop us off at the 7-Eleven. Just get us where we need to go.
Well, let me tell you something. Listen, if you gay, I don't got nothing against women as gay. If you gay, be gay, do your thing. Don't come in my DMs, please. This gay woman emailed me. She emailed me through my work website. Told me what she do for a living. She's a caterer. She would love to cook for me, all this. And then at the bottom, she said, well, let me get down to why I'm really here.
Oh, okay.
If you ever want to try your hand in this lifestyle, I can be your guide. And you know me, I gotta go look at the Instagram picture. I was like, ma'am, you are a boy. Listen, I tried dating a girl once. I had to call it off. We dated for a little bit. I was going through something. I was going through my first divorce, and I was like, look, she's handsome, like whatever. And it was like at the very beginning of COVID. Some of y'all women laughing like you ain't never been there. You been there. You been so sick of dudes. You be like, I'm gonna see what this vagina talk about. And then you realize they want you to touch it. I'm like, hey, I don't want to touch you. I just want you to touch me. I don't want to. It's got a lot of rules here. I didn't know it was this many rules. You want to be touched back? I didn't know. That's how y'all do it over here. Damn. I thought I was just gonna be a princess. I didn't know it was gonna be. But I stopped dating her because women crazy. You don't understand what somebody else is going through until you going through the shit. Women, we do stuff to men, and men don't do this shit to us. And then when a woman does it to you, she had me like, oh shit, I'm crazy. Because I've done that shit to somebody else, and I never knew what it felt like. Like, she blocked me because I didn't answer my phone. I didn't even do nothing. I was asleep. I feel so sorry for the men who be asleep. Don't sleep. It's a 3-hour time difference, sir. I'm asleep. She called me. Ma'am, I don't answer. The crazy thing about women is we think there's so much power in blocking you because we just want to be in control of a situation. And right now, we don't have no control. So we just want to control something. And what we're going to do is control when you talk to me. So she blocked me, didn't even tell me she was blocking me. I wake up in the morning like nothing wrong. I send her a message. It's green. Now I know you got an iPhone. I send her another message. It's green. Sent as text message. So I'm like, damn, did my phone get cut off? Now I'm calling my phone company, phone good. I'm checking the Wi-Fi good. Then I call my best friend. I call her. She answer. I'm like, hello? She like, hello? I'm like, click. I don't need to talk to you. I need to figure out why the fuck you answering the phone. I'm blocked all day. She don't say nothing to me all day. I'm blocked all day. The crazy thing about women is that we will unblock you and act like nothing's wrong. She unblocked me and was like, hey, how's your day? I'm like, fuck you. She finally answers the phone. I said, did you block me today? She said, yeah. I said, why did you block me? Because I was calling you and I needed somebody to talk to and you didn't answer the phone. I said, I was sleeping. She said, I know. So you knew I was fucking asleep and you still blocked me? Because you wasn't there when I needed you. I said, but I'm sleeping. And this her, I know you was sleeping, but I needed you. I said, that's some crazy shit to do. So now you just want to talk to me like nothing's wrong. She was like, well, it's not that, it's just that I needed you. I said, listen. I don't communicate that way. If you want to have a conversation or something's wrong, don't block me, because then you cut off all communication to me. And if something's wrong with me or something's wrong with you, we can't contact each other because you and your feelings and your emotions. Don't do that shit. Next time you do that, I'm going to stop with you. Hey. The bitch blocked me right there while I was on the phone. She blocked me right. I think I was still talking and she hit the block button. I do that shit. That's some shit I do. Where'd your husband go? He went to the bathroom? He went to follow Marlo, man.
That nigga went to Marlo. He like, I want to smack him again. I didn't get a good hit that time.
He said, now wait a minute.
That's how I feel.
If this was Section 8 ass feel like, I can't wait to feel the other ass.
He about to go buy all the content.
He already owned it. He want to know what building she live in. Shit. Where he? Y'all don't understand. He gone when she gone. I got you, baby. I'm gonna check the bathroom when I go outside. 30 years though? How long you guys been married? What'd you say? 32 years? That's a blessing. Teach us. Huh? Your grandparents. How old's your grandbaby? 2 little ones. I'm a grandma too. I don't know how the fuck this work out. Look at us outside on the Sundays, not sleep. You got your shoulders out. Look at us outside. It's gonna hurt tomorrow, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Where the fuck is he at? I'm not moving till he comes. And he left too. Where the fuck is he? Okay, you drunk as hell. I'm laughing because I love her energy, but I'm also really concerned because where the fuck is he at? Because he left after him and he came back, and y'all want to make sure he all right. 30 years, how many kids? 32 years. 3 kids, 2 grands, and y'all still hanging out together, still sitting next to each other. Y'all still sitting next. He let your thigh touch his thigh. That's love. And look at her, she's so happy. She like, yeah, that's what we do. She talking about she sucked the skin off, but she don't know what I do. I'm 32 years in, baby. Okay. You know what the difference is? She probably listened to him. She don't argue with him. She give him this, what you gotta talk about? Because we argue. Here you come. We worried about you, sir. We were all so concerned. We thought you felt on the Section 8 booty and you just left. I was gonna ask you if you wanted to feel on the non-Section 8 booty, but I don't even think you could have handled the Section 8 booty. You had to go to the bathroom and excuse yourself. Okay. All right. You having a good time? You sure you don't look like you having a good time? Your face looks so serious the whole night I've been watching you. You been like, You giving me the okay, bitch. You funny I mean, okay. Okay. I feel like you got your shoes off, your feet hurt. Not right now. I'm glad you know. I love a woman who know when their feet go hurt. They be like, bitch, these shoes got about 30 more seconds. And if you want to dance, now's the fucking time. Because I got my slides in my bag. I hate that. I think when women wear shoes, we just got to grow up and let our feet hurt. Don't take them shits off and be dancing barefoot. Don't put on them stupid ass fucking Dr. Scholl's slides, ballet shits. I hate those fucking shit. You know what I'm talking about? If you go to Vegas, they just got them lined up 100, 200 in Vegas. They like these little pleather ballet. Kill yourself if I see you in them shits. Just let your feet hurt. You knew what it was. You was grown. That baby toe gonna hurt. You be all right. That baby toe gonna turn white. It's okay. It'll get its color back. Like just you put too much lotion on your feet, all your feet through the front of your shoe. It's okay. Let that shit hurt. It's okay. If you got a real dude, he gonna rub it. He gonna see you and you gonna be like, what's wrong? My feet hurt. It's okay, baby. I'm gonna rub it when we get in the house. Okay. Cause they start off at the feet and somehow they end up right here. How I not even notice you right here? Right? Started off with your hands, but your mouth right here. And you good. That's what you is. You good. But I realized something. I have reached the weight requirement for African men. No. I don't want them. African men are too aggressive for me. An African man, when they DM you, they'll DM you today. They'll DM you 3 days ago. You can look at it today, and the motherfucker already responded. As soon as you open it, the bubbles pop up. Like he already knew. Too aggressive. Slow down, sir. African men text the way they talk, and I don't like that. It don't make no sense to me. This is a DM I got. How are you doing today, beautiful? I just wanted to tell you that I think you are so beautiful, such a good-looking woman. I love you. I love to take you out to eat, okay? Yes, please. What are you talking about? Okay, yes, please? And don't let you leave an African man on red. Oh, you getting a voice note. I got a voice note. I read the message. It was bubbles popping up. And before the bubbles even responded, I clicked out. But he could see that I read it. 30 seconds later, I get a voice note. I go listen to the voice note. This is the voice note. Why are you treating me like this, eh? why are you treating me so bad? I just want to take you out to eat. Huh? What is wrong with you, huh? I just want to take you out to eat. I know you like to eat. Why are you treating me like this? I'm like, this nigga got a point. He knows me. How he know? I went out with an African. I gave him a shot. I did go out with an African. I tried. First of all, they stare you in the face. We at the restaurant, he just staring at me. So I said, can you say something? You scaring me. This is what he says. I said, can we have some conversation, some dialogue? This is weird, you're not saying nothing. Oh, I didn't come here to talk to you. I just want to look at your pretty face. Just eat. Don't worry about me. Eat your food. Eat. I know you are having a good time when you are eating. Just eat your food. Look at you, so beautiful when you are eating. Eat. Order whatever you want to. I'll pay for it. Eat your food. Look at you, so beautiful when you are eating. Then he started complimenting me. The compliments were hurting my feelings, but he thought he was doing a good job. Look at you when you are eating. Such a beautiful fat woman. I love it. So big and beautiful. Eat your food. Eat up, eat it. You're so happy when you are eating. Eat your food. Eat it. Don't worry about me. Eat it for yourself. Look at you, so big cheeks like squirrel. Eat your food. Looking so good and beautiful when you are eating. I was like, man, fuck you, man. I got so mad, I was like, your mama fat. Yes, my mother is fat. That is why you are reminding me. You are reminding me of my fat mother. I love my mother. She is so fat, so big. She loving to eat food, you know? You eat your food, eat it.